Your mind. Your mind will be the one most single greatest challenge that you will have to deal with. If your life is not where it is today, it's because of something's gone wrong in your mind, or more to the point, your subconsciousness. One of the very first things we do on the 3-part diet plan is to look at your mind. We work out some affirmations, and we use the affirmations to change your mind, way it thinks, and put you in a right mindset. That with the knowledge of how to restructure your dieting, first by the times, then at least knowing, because the whole point of success in your life, keeping healthy, is the knowledge of what you're doing wrong and what's not wrong. You know, if you know what's bad for you, that means that you can, like some people, for example, they think that eating fruit all day and is good for you, but as far as burning fat, it's not. So not the knowledge of eating carbs, how they stop you burning fat, will play a massive role, just that bit of knowledge. So the idea is the first 4 weeks will be looking at your mindset, and you may not know, you might not get there in 4 weeks, but you know that you're on a program to get there, and things will get better and better. So if before that point things were getting a bit worse and worse and worse each year, each month, each week, each day, now it will start getting better. So you go for more of a positive correlation. Then month 2 will be us tightening down. In month 2 we will be having our meals at set times. I mean, basically the best way for success is to stick to your meal plans. So would be to for example, you could have for example, someone could have an omelette with peppers, onions, no meat, but an omelette for breakfast. Could have chicken and rice for lunch. Could have chicken, fish, and vegetables for your evening, say, plus with 3 protein drinks. So what you could do is you could switch on to that straight away while you're looking for other meals, so you can chop and change. By month 2 you would have had broken down all your meals into, so you know what carbs, what fats. You know that if you was to eat 100 calories of cheese would be a lot more different to 100 calories of broccoli. You know, so if you wanted to, you know, if you was hungry and you wanted to fill yourself up with low calorie food, you wouldn't have a bowl of cheese. You know, a nice big bowl of vegetables, or even chicken, or even if you have to go crazy and eat other things, there's other things you can eat that you'd have to eat a lot of. So it will be, there's a lot to speak about, there's a lot to work out, which is why the course is 8 weeks. But by the end of the 8 weeks you should have your diet program. You should have all the data, all your meals. You should have you should know the road to become a healthier person. Whether you take it or not is another question, but at least if you know the road. How this will benefit you is, you know, when sometimes you go through healthy patches, well, before now you've probably gone through healthy patches and you haven't done the right thing and you haven't got any gains. Well, now with the knowledge and with your booklet, if ever you get the urge and inspiration to do something, you can pick the book out and you can set your diet out. You can go out, get the right food, set your time up. You can be all up and running within a week. And even if you've done it for a month and got fed up, well, at least that's a month. So, and I think that things will get better and better, and I believe that once you know that you can do a program and get to where you want to be, then I believe that your overweight problems and your self-esteem problems will go away. I know a few customers that, you know, are round about the 50 mark, and they've split up and they're out of shape and they lost confidence and they don't want to go out, and within last year they got themselves into shape. I mean, they're not like stomach muscles out, but they look decent in clothes. They've got more confidence. You know, they've done a little sunbedding, got a little tan, and sort of looked after their hair better. And yeah, you can see their self-esteem has gone up. And if you had a picture of before and after, and you think, yeah, it's made a difference, and it will make a difference to you as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hope you have a good week next week. Take care.